What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be doing some trading again. Let me bring the mic in, but we're going to be doing some trading again. I haven't traded in a few days because I've been very busy doing a lot of stuff. So I'm just going to again show you how I come back to the market. I believe this was the last day we traded, which was Friday the 23rd. Today is Tuesday the 27th. As we can see, we're staying in. I'm just going to draw it out for you guys real quick. We're in a bearish trend pattern. I used the dark dot to show that we're bearish, and as you can see, we're just steadily making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, etc. If we break this pattern, we can take a call option, and it looks like we're actually about to break it. So let me just prepare just in case we do break it. We want a closure. We're going to do a long position. This could be liquidity, all of this right here. Not really sure because I'm just trying to get settled in. I'm seeing these wicks, so it could be liquidity, actually, seriously. So today I'm gonna show you guys what a BOS is, which stands for a break of structure, and that'll be all that we talk about today. If we can find I hope we can find a live trade today. And yeah, let's check out VIX real quick. VIX gapped downward, so we should be a little bullish today, specs wise I'm speaking. Also remember, we can take a gap play if we go below that. I'll move it down a little bit. If we go below this line, we'll take a gap play. Let's just look at everybody else. Apple is, it looks like we're rejecting at this level right here. Ooh, Apple came down hard. Let's check out specs. Now, if you can remember in our previous videos, we talked about supply and demand zones. This is a supply zone. This up here also is a supply zone, and it looks like that's what has happened. We touched that supply zone, and the supply zone was valid because it gave us a break of structure. So actually, we can talk about break of structure right here. As you can see, we're in a bearish pattern. Let me sort of zoom out a little bit. A BOS stands for a break of structure. You can also think of a BOS as a continuation of the current pattern. Forgive my ability not to be able to spell. So that's what a BOS is, a continuation of the current pattern. So zoom out a little bit more. As you can see, this is our current pattern. We're headed down. We're bearish, headed down. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. I'll spread it out. I'll widen it out so you guys can maybe even see better what I'm saying. Low high, lower low, low high, lower low, low high, lower low. So when you think BOS, you want to think of the continuation of the pattern. So I'll draw this line. Well, actually, let me put a dot right there just so we can visualize what I'm saying. So this is a pattern. We had a lower high, lower low. When we broke our previous low that was right here, that is a BOS. That is a break of structure. The structure, we broke the previous low. I'm gonna just copy and paste that, and we can do another one over here, because right here again, we broke our previous low and we made a lower low. Gonna do it again. We broke our previous low right here, and we made a lower low. I'm gonna zoom back in because I see we're about to have what we call a change of character. We'll talk about that in another video. If this candle closes, we're gonna take this play. Also, I'm gonna open up trading back on my computer, and I'm gonna take some serious trades, and we're about to take this. We're going to do a 4355 call option. It's $500 entering right now for $520. 5.2. Alexa, 5.2 times 1.1. 5.72. So in situations like that, I always round down, so I'll put my sale at 5.7. A little more than 9%, I believe. Now VIX is still down. We got a little candle right there, but Apple is going up. Google might hit up because you see they broke the gap Microsoft is in, Nvidia in, the Qs are in. All right, we might hit up. Remember, we bought for 5.2 and we were going to sell at 5.7. Right now the sale price is at 4.9. Oh, we're good. We're looking good. I'm just move that. That's where we entered at. Depends on when this candle closes. I need this candle to close just like that, or close above that wick. We're looking good though. Currently we're at 5.3 on the sale price. Fun fact, I've noticed if you trade on the phone, you actually get like, it's 2 or 3 seconds faster than on Trading View. As you can see, we're looking good. We're at 5.8. We sold, we're profit. I can't really see it, but we sold in profit. Price touched 5.8. Our option would have sold because remember, when we buy the option, a close order immediately goes in. I'll show you guys how to do that later on Thinkorswim when I go through that platform, but that's gonna be our play for today. It looks like we're actually, look at this other supply zone. When you have these valid supply zones, you want to draw them at each level, because look, we touched that and we reacted to it. This is another supply zone. Matter of fact, I'll actually just do that. So this is valid. That supply zone is valid because look what it caused. This zone caused this BOS, this break of structure. Now look at this. Here's another BOS, another break of structure, because we made a lower low than the previous low. What caused price to create that break of structure? That candle right there. And actually you can bring it down a little bit. We have another BOS. We have another break of structure right there. Really all of that. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. This is our lowest low. Then after that low, we had another BOS, another break of structure. This break of structure where price went down here was caused by this area right here. So we got supply zone right there, which is valid. We got a supply zone right there, which was valid. Now I'm not going to consider this valid anymore because we broke it. We had a change of character. We can talk about change of character tomorrow, but essentially what happened was this right here is now this, and this supply zone has flipped to a demand zone. Essentially that's what's happened, but don't focus on that today. And what's going to happen is price is actually about to go up, and this is also probably going to flip into a demand zone. What's happened is this is now this. We're about to go bullish. Price is about to do that. These are great plays to catch if you can catch one, or if you will wait for one. These are beautiful plays to catch. If we can look at VIX, VIX is steadily headed downward, and you can also look at VIX in the same matter. As you can see right here, this was a break of structure, and then you can look again. This was a break of structure. So VIX also does patterns like the other stocks do. That's going to be all for today's video. If you guys have any questions about break of structures or anything else mentioned in the video, any other things we did in the video, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button if you like this video, and until next video, see you guys later.